Hey everyone, Scotty Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the big match preview. Today I'm looking ahead at a Carabao Cup third round fixture against Hull City, a Grant McCann's Hull City. Obviously Grant McCann, former West Ham player. 7:30 kickoff on Tuesday at the London Stadium. Let's have a quick recap of the Arsenal game last time out. Disappointing in the result, improved performance from what we saw against Newcastle. Massive improvement. Very, very unlucky, in my opinion, to lose the game. VAR and the referee, should really be looked at, let's be honest. But, this is the problem. When you're playing sides like Arsenal, you can put the best performances in, but the difference is they took their chances and we didn't. And that is something that could cost us, time and time again. You've got to have the performances. Yeah, it's brilliant having them performances, but take your chances, and that's something we failed to do in the game, and we got punished. It lapsed concentration. It happens. Players switch off, especially fresh players coming off on the bench trying to get in the game. They don't track their players that well, and we get punished, and it's very, very unfortunate because the performance didn't warrant the result. But that's football, and that is the Premier League. It's cutthroat. Take your chances when they come. That's something we need to be more cutthroat in front of goal. Going into this game, I fully expect us a completely changed side to what we saw out against Arsenal. I fully expect it to be almost similar starting 11 to what we saw against Charlton. We look at Hull. Hull have had a really good start to the season. 2 draws in their Carabao Cup games, knocking both sides out on penalties. Last time, obviously, in the second round of the Carabao Cup, they did dispatch of Leeds United, who have had a really impressive start to the season, free scoring as well, and Hull held them to a draw. So they're going to be confident going into this game. Two clean sheets in their last 2 league games as well. The only game they've lost so far is in the EFL Trophy, which was against Leicester City's under 21s, I do believe. I'm not sure. Hull probably did have a different sort of setup to what they've had in the league and in the Carabao Cup fixtures. So, they're going to be confident. They're going to be looking at their last 2 league fixtures, the fact that they knocked Leeds out in the last round, the fact that, we've struggled in the league to get points as well. They're going to be very, very confident coming into this one. So we've got to be wary, as we had to be wary against Charlton. But if we can put a Charlton-like performance against Hull, I fully expect us to go out and get the win in this one. When we look at injuries, as far as I know, Noble's still a doubt, possibly Wilshere. Hull, I think, are fully fit going into this game, but I will expect them to see changes because obviously priority must be for them is getting out of League One. They had a couple of good seasons up in the Premier League, and they've dropped like a stone a bit. So they're going to be wanting to get themselves out of that division as quickly as possible. And but again, confidence can be boosted by getting wins against big sides like ourselves. So, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Looking at this game, as I said, I fully expect this to be not fully changed, but, a similar starting to 11, as I said, against Charlton. Again, another opportunity for Josh Cullen to impress. Bit disappointed, to be honest, that he didn't make the bench against Arsenal. I thought his performance against Charlton, I know people are going to say it's only Charlton, but it was a man-of-match performance, and not even to get in the squad when the fact there was no other centre midfielders on the bench, I think it's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Yeah, right, you can say he's going to be probably playing in this game, but you can't keep playing well and impressing. You look at the Bournemouth game, the friendly, he impressed. You look at the Charlton game, man in the match. You deserve a chance on the bench at least, at a minimum. The fact that you're leaving him out, you look at the amount of money in players that we've got sitting on the bench against Arsenal. You can say, all right, yeah, well, maybe, but give the kid a chance. He's doing everything that you want him to do in the games that he's playing. So again, if he improves and if he impresses against Hull, he's at least stick him on the bench. It's fully deserved, in my opinion. Other players like Anderson, like Haller, they impressed in the Charlton game. Haller and both of them, pointless bringing Anderson on, to be honest, with 1 minute left in the game against Arsenal. But this is my big gripe with Moyes, is the length of time it makes him to make substitutions, and the substitutions are predictable. There's something hopefully he can improve on, but we'll wait and see. Obviously, Jarrod Bowen will want to be involved in this game, playing against his former club, and 2 two former West Ham players, sorry, as in Reece Burke and Martin Samuelson, will be looking to try and get one over their old club to sort of say, well, this is why you shouldn't let me go. So them two are going to be both up for this game. The winners of this fixture will take on either Everton or Fleetwood. So tough game there if we get through this one and Everton get through, because Everton have started the season absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we won't count the chickens yet. Let's deal with Hull first and go from there. But yeah, I'm expecting a good game. You know, fingers crossed it's entertaining. I do believe it's going to be live again on, I think it's Carabao Cup's website. Costs a tenner to watch the game. So, you know, worth a watch. Hopefully we put in another decent performance as we did against Arsenal, as we did against Charlton. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I've not been about. I've been unwell, so that's why I didn't do a big match preview for Arsenal. But I will be back for the Wolves game doing a preview. I'll probably be joining Dan and possibly Nikki for the watch along as well of this game. But yeah, one thing left to say. Come on, your Lions.